Hey y'all, Left Farmer 73 here. And now that I have the new Kuni piglets, I need to expand the chicken coop because I need to use this door to put on the back of the pig pen. I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing this. I turned this chicken coop here into their little nesting spot where they can go and come as they please and go out into the big pen area. They can just come in here for the shelter. But now that I got the new piglets, it's time for me to separate all of the males. Bobby Brown. Ain't nobody up in the world. Piggy Smalls.
Piggy, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
And Big Bank.
Big Bank, take Little Bank.
This way I can control who's going where, making cell block 1 and cell block 2 of the penitentiary all one cell block. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. No pun intended, but I'm going to take this whole door panel off here and I'm going to put it in the back of the pig pen so I can control in and out. So it'll have two doors on the pig pen and no door here. Then I'm going to take the center walls, take those out and connect these two. That way they'll have way more space and I can still keep the back end up on the stilts. Come on. So I'm gonna do this all the way around, then I'm gonna remove the door. Here's the one with no door. It's just a solid panel. Now I have to take those side walls off. I'm going to remove these two side panels here. So this will be one whole shot. And I know what you're probably thinking. There are access doors down here. Why don't you just open those so they can go back and forth? Well, the chickens can go back and forth through there, but I can't. So that's why I'm taking the whole panel so I can just walk straight through it. Okay, so now I'm gonna start on the second panel. You get a chance to see what we're dealing with. This is about to be the new cell block 1. But this is it. This is just the new operation. They're gonna have to get used to each other. I've been dreading this day. Because when they get stressed out like that, that's low egg production. So the plan is to have all nesting boxes on this side and all roosting on this side. That way I can go straight to one part to get the eggs, and then at night they're in one spot when they all roost. I don't gotta keep this situation going on like this. All right, let me show you what I've done so far. Now the crazy part is about to be me getting this door back there in the Hamptons. I gotta put this back there so I can start separating these males. It'll make it a lot easier for me to separate the males. It'll make it a lot easier for me to lock them in if I see predators. And it'll let me help integrate the new piglets that I have in quarantine right now. So I do not feel like doing this, but here we go. Once I got all them pushed back into the pasture, I'm going to bring the camera in here. But right now, I can't. I got to make sure they get out of here. place the best I can. Look at that. Worked like a charm that quick. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is bolt this door down. Oh, it's working way better. That is muddy. You know the best part? I can't believe this works so good. So now I will have a front door and a back door to the Hamptons to keep them secure, and it's going to help me separate who I need to separate without building anything crazy. This is why I love these cages, y'all. You can turn them into anything. You can do anything with them. I'm not going to tighten that too tight because I got a lot of stuff to go here. Good morning, everybody. Laird Farmer Serving 3 here. I'm back now, so I can just show you the outcome, and we're going to start with the pigs. I was able to complete this whole mission, putting on the back door. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but it made it so much easier for me to separate them, wrangle them up. It made it just so easy because I didn't have to chase them all over the place. And now I got shake and bacon here with no problems. They're calm and cool and collected. Still got a couple chickens that think that they pigs. And come on, ladies. Now I can walk through to get into the main pen or the pasture, and I can lock them in here at night or keep them open, or keep them out here in the main pasture. Open this all the way up so they got full access all day long. Now they can get to their water from out here in there. I can put them on lockdown, or here's the best part. Now I can separate the males. I don't want the males in with the females anymore because clearly I'm sure Bake, the black one, I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. But this guy, he's going to be the only one I keep. No more letting him hang out with the ladies. And here's another stall that I'm going to keep for a nursery. So if they have piglets. But this one is kind of right now, it's kind of like jail until I figure something else out. But that way they got plenty of room to do whatever they want to do. Now let's go over here and I'm going to show you what we did with the chicken. Look at her looking out the back door like she in the projects. Y'all, I like to throw cardboard in here because they tear it up and they turn it into compost. So every box that I get, I throw in here. This is Bake. She is definitely pregnant. Shake may not be, but she definitely is. Wait till you see her sit down. And this little chickie, and she's a piggy. Okay, and now you can see I connected these two together. So it's only one door now because I used this door on the back of the pig pen. So now all of this is one coop. I'm not gonna let them out yet because I got stuff to do. Ladies, break it up, excuse me. But now they got more room to roost up here on this side over here. And over there, I put all of the nesting boxes over there. So now I can walk through nice and easy like this. I don't have to bend down or anything. All the nesting boxes are over here. I got one more big nesting box I'm gonna put right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now. But this is the plan. Over here is pretty much nesting, feeding, watering, but I also got extra waterers and feeders over there so nobody misses out on a meal. But now they got plenty of space. And remember, I let them out every day, so this is just for pretty much, you know, sanctuary. But that's it. And of course, I am going to be keeping the black Samani cage totally separate because it got my quail in it and my black Samanis that I'm trying to keep purebred. So there you go, everybody. I transformed the pig pen. I transformed the chicken coop to give us more space and make the pig pen more accessible and help the pig pen defend from predators. So if you're wondering what kind of coop this is like everybody is, these are Producer Pride coops that I got from Tractor Supply. Every blue moon, well, they used to be on sale, and I bought two at one time, then I bought one, then later on I bought another one. So in total I got 4 big ones like this. They're 8 by 8, and you could turn them into anything. You could turn them into whatever shape you want pretty much. And I got 2 of the half-size ones out here that I'm keeping my new pigs in. Next, we're gonna be integrating the piglets in with the big ladies. And I think that's gonna go well. So that's it, you guys. This is for the Hamptons and the Penitentiary. Cell block 1, cell block 2. So far, so good. Everything is going great. Now I can get my little coonies in there with the other ladies, because I know they can't wait to get in there and be with other pigs besides themselves. So that's going to be really cool. Now let me go ahead and get them fed and get on with our day. These 2 guys here, Bobby Brown.
They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn.
And Piggy Smalls.
And if you don't know, now you know. Yeah.
They're about to end up
My stick is better than bacon.
between some wheat bread.